Here I am. Hello, hello. Kieran here, the founder of FUNDA, live from the FUNDA office. How are you today? Hello, hello. Say hello and I will mention you. I will give you a shout out. And I just want to say thanks to all our parents who have had the confidence to book your child's place here at FUNDA Childcare this summer. We're so excited and we're back. We're excited. We're positive. And we're going to exit lockdown, baby, because I've got something to share with you. Yes, I have. I'm so excited. My morale is back up high. We're back live, and we're going to be running childcare for all this summer. And I've got some very important news to share with you. And I'll be doing these regular updates. I had great feedback. So thanks to all your feedback, parents, for mentioning how valuable the information's been from FUNDA, about reassuring you parents about coming out of lockdown, about the confidence in terms of childcare. And basically myself and my FUNDA team are going above and beyond to pretty much educate, support, and provide that reassurance for you parents. So I hope you find this valuable. Say hello if you're live and I'll say hello back. So hello to Yasmin, hope you're well. Hello Tamzin, hope you're well. And yes, just keep saying hello. If you've got any questions or you watch this video back, then please just mention your questions, comment below, and I will get back to you at the end for our frequently asked questions for you parents. How are you today? Are you enjoying lockdown? Is your children at school? What's happening in the world? I hope you're okay. So now it's time to get serious. I've took my glasses off. And when I take my glasses off, if you noticed, I have one eye that looks wonky, looks really wonky. One eye looks wonkier than the other. So I'm starting to wear my glasses. I must be getting old. And I start like a real teacher looking down my nose at you like this. So anyway, joking apart, Tasmin, thank you. Whoop, whoop. We're ready to rock for FUNDA holiday camps this summer. Who's ready to rock with me? Come on. So anyway, some venues and settings are pending and we're waiting on government guidance and confirmation. Basically, if gyms open and leisure facilities, we're just waiting on education colleges and our gyms to confirm our venues. But don't worry, we're working around the clock to find an alternative venue. So regardless, parents who desperately need childcare this summer, you working parents have FUNDA childcare. And I've got a really important update. Do you not think that government and local authorities should be reassuring and educating parents like this in line with the new government guidance that it's safe to return back to work? It's safe to send our children back to school. It's safe for children to attend nursery. It's safe for children to attend childminders and it's safe to return back to work with common sense, social distancing. And pretty much there is an argument about teachers and schools not having the space currently in schools to welcome all children back. We get that. So there's a bit of debate going on to and from. But let's get this show back on the road. FUNDA Childcare for All will be happening this summer. So comment if you think that's great. Tap the love heart, tap the hearts, tap this thumbs up. And I've got this little bit of a sharing kind of like thing to share with you right now. So I hope this is going to be useful for you parents out there. Childcare is open to all children this summer. So this is the special measures we've put in place. I'm going to be going into a little bit more detail. And as you can see behind me, right there on the wall here, I'm going to be showing you our contactless QR code, sign in and sign out to save you parents time. It's safe. It's contactless, it's faster, and it's safer for you and your children. How cool is that? We always go above and beyond here at FUNDA, and that's our cool QR code right behind me. Ask me any questions about that, but I'll show it you in a minute. Let's see if I can get this a little bit bigger because I don't want to see me. I want to see the presentation. So here we go. We got maximum of 60 children that's allowed to attend each venue. So we're stopping at 60 children. I'm going to fly through these and then I'm going to go into more detail right on this live into one or two that I'm going to share with you. So stay with me because I want to show you our QR code. I want to show you our QR code. That's really important. And no other childcare setting, I will promise you, no other childcare setting would have gone to this level to protect your children, safeguard your children, because FUNDA is award-winning and officially recognised by the Queen. So we want to make sure that our childcare is fit for the Queen. Would you agree? So here we go. Here goes. Smaller group sizes. That's really important. We're going to have smaller group sizes. 16 children per group. 16, 1-6. That's up to now. This guidance is from the 1st of June. It's going to change again next week. So it's going to get more lenient and more relaxed. So don't worry. I'm going to be guiding you out of lockdown, exiting lockdown, keeping you up with government guidance. I'm on a roundtable government meeting after this at 5 p.m, sharing all our little procedures and policies. Because after all, award-winning childcare needs to be advising the other nurseries, childminders, and childcare settings out there. And they'll be all watching this video after this. So if they want to put any of our policies in place, we're here to help you out there. Nurseries, if you're Ofsted registered, childcare settings, we're always happy to help and share what we know. Drop-off and collection times will be stricter. And I'm going to show you our no contact signing in and out, which is absolutely awesome. No paper. It's signing in and out. It's contactless. It's smooth and germ-free. There'll be no inflatables this summer. So sorry, children, there will be no inflatables, but we don't need inflatables. We're going to educate our children and remind children to wash hands for 20 seconds. We're going to provide extra soap at each venue so that children can wash their hands, paper towels, catch it, bin it, kill it, and all that. We've got no items from home. So we're not going to allow children to bring in items from home. That's really important. Children are going to have the same staff member all week. So there's not going to be a differentiation in staff members. They're going to have the same loyal FUNDA educator all week without come rain, hail, or shine. So I hope that's helpful. We're going to have extra hand gel stations. And in fact, our educators are going to have like toy gun belts with like alcohol gelling, a bit of fun for children, where we'll go, put your hands up, and then we'll squirt your children's hands. Come on, what's up with you? Let's have a bit of fun. On a serious note, your children are going to be safe. In fact, they're going to be safer than what they would be at home. Put it that way. I promise you, because I treat, and my team treat all our children as if they are our own. Childcare, we're going to keep our social distance. Don't worry about that. We're going to monitor toilets. We're going to have a cleaning schedule. We're going to have non-contact play at our venues. So we've devised, and our team have spent weeks planning sessions, activities, lesson plans, and resources that it will pretty much encourage non-contact play, because we're the specialists when it comes to physical education, children's activities. We're going to get our children active, develop their mental health, well-being, and learning fitness, all through non-contact play. We're going to build learning power. We're going to develop the mind to learn. We're going to improve your child's growth mindset, but we're also going to have non-contact play. So we've spent hours planning these activities. Your children are going to love it. And it's not going to be like a prison at our FUNDA camps. It's going to be safe, non-contact play. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to limit the number of people allowed in the facilities, our facilities. That'll be really, really strict. We've got security on the front door. The limited number of people at our settings. So there'll be no footfall apart from our children that's booked on holiday camps and our member of staff. How cool is that? If you've got any questions, please ask me anything, comment below, and I'll get back to you at the end of this video. Basically, if your children get any symptoms, we'll be testing temperatures. And if children get any symptoms, then they will be going for a COVID-19 test. And we've got all the information in detail that's available for our parents, so we can test early and we can prevent the spread of the virus. Childcare safety zones. So we're going to have safety zones throughout the day where children will have non-contact play. The zonal, it's not like a prison. It's going to be fun. It's going to be creative, and your children are going to love it. Our break times are going to be staggered. We've got different zonal break times. Are going to be awesome. Don't worry, we've got everything covered. And our childcare is now extended time for working parents because you've demanded that. So we're extending our time. We're pretty much open like a nursery, but it's activity-based childcare and not just sat behind a sandpit, not leaving your children to their own resources. Yes, there is a time for structured play and unstructured play and lone working and children playing and working alone. I get all that, but it's your child's school holiday. So it's up to our FUNDA educators to entertain your children, engage them, inspire them, motivate them, and empower them to get active and learn all at the same time in a safe environment. Our childcare is going to be a safe place. So I want to show you our contact sign in and sign out system. Do you want to see that? Comment yes below if you want to see that video, and I'm going to show you that right now. So here is our contactless video. This is really cool. We've spent a little time putting it, but I want to show you how easy it is and how far away you can be to zap that code behind me to sign in and out. I'm not getting in many thumbs. I'm not getting many love hearts, but this has took time, energy, resources, effort to make sure our children are safe. Take a look at this. Watch this video. So let me just see if I can find it. Here goes. So it was as quick as that. I was watching it myself and it caught me out. But that's QR code behind me. Literally what was happening there, the parent holds the phone up to the QR code with the app that we've got. It signs your child in. You receive an email to say that your child signed in securely. And then pretty much when you pick up your child, you just scan that and then you pick up your child. There'll be 2 meter social distancing. There'll be a speedy zap and then stagger down. Greet the coach who's meeting and greeting your children that day. In they go, parents go, and leave the rest to us. So here it goes again. Can't believe schools are still using registers, can you? Come on, what's up with you? Schools are still using paper registers. What is going on? We're in the 21st century. It's about time we started using our 21st century skills. Nursery settings, come on, what's up with you? We need to use electronic sign in and sign out, contactless, no hands, no germs. Let's go. Okay, so that's some of our updates. I'll go back onto my presentation. So that I hope you like that. Comment below if you have any questions. If you love it, just give me a thumbs up and a clap. Come on, let's go. So that's the QR code. You just hold your phone up, you scan it, and you sign your child in and out. Safe, and away you go. So is there any questions? Because that was a very quick, talk today. There'll be a maximum of 60 children. There'll be smaller groups. There'll be non-contact play and a QR code. I'll be coming on live each day to share updates about our FUNDA childcare. And we're due a government update in July. So in July, we're due a government update. And I think that the government's going to be relaxing their rules. They're opening zoos now. There's talks about opening gyms next week and leisure facilities next week. So I feel that things are going to slowly get relaxed. So I can understand parents. I can understand why you are anxious, why you're stressed, because I'm a parent myself and worried about leaving your child at childcare. But pretty much if you put the safe measures in place, and we're outdoors mainly rather than indoors, and children will be having fun. So is there any questions? I know we've got, I think it's fantastic. Will you have to keep each child 2 meters apart? We've got zonal, it'd be non-contact. It's impossible. Listen, it's impossible to keep children 2 meters apart all day. That's impossible. But what we will be doing is having smaller groups. We'll be encouraging the 2 meter rule. There'll be non-contact play. And all our games are designed where children are not touching each other. They're not touching equipment. They're not jumping all over each other. We've got physical games planned all day. They'll be on the move. But in schools, we've been working in schools now throughout the COVID-19, and pretty much schools have been operating the same way as what we've been doing in terms of, yes, we encourage the 2-meter rule, but listen, children are children. And at the end of the day, the statistics are there. We've all seen the statistics. I think there's been about 3 children who's sadly lost their lives to COVID-19s. And as long as we keep our children away from the elderly, that's the most important, and the vulnerable people, then I think we're going to be okay. But listen, this 2-meter rule become July in the school summer holidays, I feel that's going to be relaxed even further to 1 meter. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can watch this back and comment below. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think the 2-meter rule is going out the window come our summer holiday camps. It's 6 weeks away, guys. FUNDA summer holiday camps is 6 weeks away. So very clear. Thanks so much for that. Any other questions, concerns? Now is the time to ask me. Ask your questions. I hope this is helpful. I know some parents are saying, Kieran's live again. Oh my gosh. But I just want to help. I want to add value. I want to make a positive difference. And I hope my passion shines through of how much effort we're putting into making sure our FUNDA summer holiday camps and childcare is available for working parents, all children, at settings across the Northwest. So I hope that video was helpful. Is there any other questions so that we can exit lockdown? That's what we want to do. We want to exit lockdown, exit lockdown, exit lockdown. We want to go. We want to support our children's mental health and well-being. So is there any more questions before we go? That was a very quick presentation. You can watch this video back if you struggled to, or if you've just joined us. But we're going live this summer. It's great news. FUNDA is back. Let's go.